Welcome back to Post and Pilots. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III. We're Empress Fatim of Kanimbonu. We are going for Mother of Us All. We have to convert all of Africa to our reformed faith. And, well, the first step towards doing that is grabbing all of Africa. Well, I say first step. I mean, the first step was reforming our faith, while also grabbing all of Africa. And now the second step is grabbing all of Africa. I don't know. They're steps. I'm doing them. What do you want from me? That is once again pretty lame detachment of siege. Instead, give me some levies, have the rest be there, and if I have, my levies can have a siege guy. Probably have them all in charge of an army or another. Not necessarily one that's sieging anymore, but yeah, no siege people available. It is fine, as they say. We don't need to... Ooh, somebody else died. I just made him my spy master. He did look a bit old, but... 17, 21... Once again, 3 times done and all that. Lover's pox. You know. Now, what are you gonna do about it? I don't like that we're losing all that supply. Might get into a tussle with these people, and when we do, I wouldn't like to not be completely undersupplied. If that makes sense. And it does. Oh, I forgot almost. Well, I forgot for a moment, and then unforgot that we have a quote-unquote peasant revolt happening. It's not much of a revolt, but it is a thing. Yeah, let's beat these guys in Tozur. How are we doing? 99%. We are the 99%. We have them or something, but either way, you are doomed. Excellent. Spend you people, and then once we do anything, there we go. We get to win this one as well. Enforce my demands. You will seize all territory within certain realm. This part is the Sultanate of Maghreb. So we're gonna get all that. Good. It says I will seize. I think I get all that land, and we have a ton of stuff to give away. Yeah, that's 28 out of 9. The main size. We may have to give a bit of land away. You know. Small, teensy, tiny bit. Is there anything around here that is actually nuts? Like a high development thing with a lot of buildings. You have a lot of buildings. It is impossible to see how good a province is in this game. But this one seems great. I mean, 12 development is okay. But there's a bunch of stuff in the castle and also buildings in the temple and the city. So Asfi here. Asfi? Yes. Is a place. I think that's the one place we actually... Wait, what's... No, it's just a thing. Hey, Marrakesh ain't horrible either. So maybe that... Oh, Fazaz. Fazaz is really good. Asfi, Fazaz, and Marrakesh. To be fair, Garb also isn't bad, but gotta stop at some point. So which of my old things are... Well, let's just give away everything that is not Asfi, Fazaz, or Marrakesh first. And when we've done that, we can then start giving stuff to other people. Do I just pass it around among my children? I guess I do, right? That should be okay. Famous last words. You Genius disfigured person. Nice mask. Show any recent titles for now. You can have Tangiers. And this is gonna. First of all, this is gonna be a bit slow. That's what I was trying to say. Also, what I meant to do between episodes was convert my vassals, and that didn't. But hey, I do it at some point. You can have Ceuta, sure. And you can have Ziz. We took so much land in that war. That was a very nice holy war. I am pleased. Pleased as pie. And you can have Tukda. And I guess I'm just gonna keep... Do you give something to my actual son? Not really, right? He's not... I can't even give him land, right? No. To give something to my daughter and heir here. Oh, she doesn't have any land. Oh, I can't grant her land, right? That's the whole issue. Yeah. Don't like it. I don't like it. Should really not have married her to that guy. Mistakes were made. So I guess you. Grand title, Seamas. And yes, I could give them contingent land or something, but yeah. That's like work and stuff. Melilla, sure. Yassi boy. You have 3 titles now. You still have 2. Grand titles, draw. So many titles, jeepers. All of these counties? I hope not. Maybe. Let's just start from the beginning. I should be able to just do it from the screen, right? Just go right click. You have only 1 title? No, 3. Okay, first of all, let's check that they're all at the same rate. They are, good. Click on me, and then just keep right clicking. Grand title. Ifni was not one of the ones, right? We said Asfi, Fazaz, and Marrakesh. I think so. So Ifni, here you go. Grand title, Agadir. Grand title, Sus. Or Su, I guess. Grand title, the Canaries, sure. Freaking islands. And in theory, the amount of titles that she's gonna inherit is gonna go up, but it's not right now. Interesting. Let's do another round. Tin Malal. Not Asmai, but Tamasna. And Tadla. Give that to you? I think so, yeah. And grand title. I know this is just slightly boring. There. And then there's Madeira. And then there are the 3 ones I want to keep. So the question is which of the ones I already had do I want to give away. Nikki has never been great, but it's okay. It's not garbage. Fikwick is decent. Kashti is decent. Biramir's not really. Right? Yeah, Biramir is pretty bad. Does have some buildings and a city in it, but it's not great. Dara Sate? Didn't I give that away? Maybe not. But it is a trial place. So Dara Sate, Biramir, and 1 more. Maybe Surt? But Surt is decent, right? It's not great, but it's okay. Malunia is actually quite fine. Tlimkin's better. Let's do Darcy and Biamir first. And then think about it. You, grand titles. Darcy, Said. And you, Biramir. Now, it's either one more or we go high on the stewardship. And since I think our husband is still on patronage, yeah. So we could grab an extra 2 stewardship, which would be 1 off. I mean, I could just grab 5 stewardship and it would be fine. You lose 10 learning, which it doesn't do tons for us, which is why I'm considering it. I like the idea of having a ton of learning. But yeah, let's manage my domain for now. And then once we unpause, that should be fine. Disband all. A bunch of decisions. Mystical Communion. Get it done. Feast. Get it done. And then after the feast, I'm going to do the hunt. Cheery Gathering. Ransom, 10 ducats? Sure. 53. 53 sounds like not enough, but sure. It's gonna take your money. No stress, gain household efforts. Excellent. And get a weak hook. I do not actually care. You're the one who's... No, you're somebody else. Yeah, opinion. Disaster. Yeah. Open those secret stores. And until next time. And do our hunt. 56 stress loss. It's fine. Going a bit over our limit once again, but hey. I mean, we're losing more stress than we have. But... I will bring it down. Give me that prestige. Faction against me. Didn't I give Darcy away? Did. And still... Huh. Well, hopefully my children are good at converting stuff. Now, what's my next war? Now for my next war. How about you? Ooh, you're somebody different, aren't you? I don't think I have a truce to you. You're something of Guinea anyway. Oh, you're married to Guinea. If I declared war on you and said I want her claims. 3,000? That's too much. Maybe inviting her was not best choice. You're the one I invited, right? Why do you hate me so much? But yeah, I did give you Kwahu Akyam and you hate my... me. Me is what you hate. How ambitious. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to her, I guess. She won't convert, I'm sure. Ours might convert without any percentages. I don't know how that works. Ah, my learning skill affects this. Right. Can I just put my husband on patronage, then demand, and get the modifier? Yeah. Funky. It's a bit micromanaging, but... I mean, still, the numbers don't look great. I did grant you a freaking title, though. How do you not love me? Received county plus 40. But still, I could like befriend her. We gain stress for it, but yeah, let's do that. You go back to domain management for now, I think. So we're not over our limit. But I do want to declare that war, and I don't want to pay 30 million prestige for it. Now, Egypt. Actually called Egypt these days. What about you? We can't do a kingdom level holy war, so that's a bit sad. But we knew this. Duchy. 3 provinces up here. I mean, I guess it's a start. How many people would I be fighting? Nobody. Okay. Let's get our way into Egypt real quick. I need something like nationalism or imperialism as a casus belli. Instead of these duchy by duchy by duchy by duchy things. It's a bit annoying to me that we... hear this matter? Really? Trying to say something? Right. We essentially have claims on all the duchies, but we can't press all the claims, but we can only press claim by claim by claim by claim by claim by claim, which greatly slows down our expansion. And I don't mind that there are mechanics that stop you from completely just utterly snowballing. That's, I think, a good thing, even though people always complain when they introduce an anti-snowballing mechanic in EU. But still, I think it's a good thing. However, this one, for one, seems contrived. And it's not really stopping me, it's just a you can't be this fast kind of thing going on. And that's, oh, I may have raised a bit too many troops. I have so many troops available. Give me like 1 million levies, please. Just spend them. Go home. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. But in general, it is not... This kind of limitation doesn't feel particularly fun. If it was slow to generate claims, okay, sure. But I have the right, quote-unquote, right to take all that land. And the game is just like, nah. Nah, you don't. I mean, you can, but please come back in 5 years. And then 5 years later. And sure, there are mechanics that are going against that. Like the invasion, casus belli, and the kingdom, all the once-in-a-lifetime stuff. But the once-in-a-lifetime stuff then sort of incentivizes me to die early? That does not seem correct. We certainly have to get all of these people under control. Right? Dying earlier should never be the right choice. Well, I say never. Never is obviously wrong. Because sometimes you have a terrible ruler you just want to get rid of. But then it's not dying for dying's sake, but dying for getting rid of the ruler's sake. But die so I can reuse a game mechanic? Yeah. Not the biggest fan, but do let me know what you think about that. If you care. Oh, my hubby died. That is unfortunate. I did like him quite a bit. It was useful. So we're not gonna get any children anymore, right? At 58? No. He says. So let's not filter by traits. And then find somebody that does what? I mean, I just want a ton of stats. And we need it. I just sort by some of our skills. You would give me 5 stewardship. The only thing I need is, what, 3? There was somebody that gave me, that had a lot more stewardship. like, what's it, 20% is what I get. I need 3. So I 15, it only needs 15 stewardship, right? I have somebody with 15 or more stewardship, then we can put them on general support and still be okay with our domain limit, which I like. Sort by some of our stats again, then look for a high stewardship one maybe? Assuming that that would be a thing. You. I mean, you're 73 and all. And then when you die I get stressed, so it's kind of annoying. And you're not really learn. Not that we need the learning. But you're an option. I'd like you to be a bit younger though. But I also want you to have 15 stewardship. At all possible. Maybe I should have scrolled through stewardship people instead. But this way I don't have to try and do the math and see whether the other stats are any good, right? Because it's already sorted by that. Just need to look for somebody that has 15 or more stewardship. Which apparently is impossible. You have 17. You're old Bori, which is a bit... we can probably make you convert. You love us a lot. Right now. Not get a lot of stuff from you. But I mean, stats further down are just gonna get worse. So it's either you. Let's quickly mark you as of interest. Let's remove you from the list. And then sort by maybe prestige gain. See if there's anybody with high stewardship and high prestige gain. You. You once again. How's your health? Strong. Oh no, poor health. But he is strong, which gives him more health. He's just old. Ah. Wait, this is high prestige game? That can't be possibly true, right? Same nothing. Alright. No children. Matrilineal. Not that it matters. And yeah, we lose some prestige. That'll be fine. He's nice and young. And he's gonna give me the stewardship I need. And we're gonna ally who? I don't even know. Vassal in my realm. Oh. Fine. Let's do it. Get married. And then my husband here is not currently providing me with anything. Say assist ruler, and then yeah, should be fine. There we go. And there's tons of stuff going on here. Jeebus. You. Sell them all off. Titles can be usurped. Anything cool? The Idrisid Emirate. No, Emirate, is that a duchy level title? Yeah, don't care. Sultanate is a kingdom title. Well, that's the one we just took all the land from. Oh. We didn't actually. We haven't won yet. Never mind. We might just take it. No, we have, haven't we? Oh, but apparently it belongs to somebody we're fighting in this anti-Egypt war. Fine. Unpause, keep going. All the ransom in the world. There's a good chance I just shouldn't be bothering with ransom anymore, or just use the mass ransom button. Because all of this, ugh. Right? Get her yet. Forgot why we're trying to befriend her. Oh, because of the wrong religion. And the fact that we want to declare for her. We need to make her our friend so that we can help her get her land back. That makes a lot of sense. Stone of Glass. I can... What? I can buy it. I can just lose stress and gain money. Tempting. It's not loss of stress loss though. No, let's just take the learning lifestyle. Keep pushing through that. But the idea being that since we want to... Well, our focus is on surviving right now. And we're not friends. Good. And with that happening, we should get that earlier rather than later, because otherwise we might be dead. I'm not your rightful liege. Lies, lies, and damned lies. You. I demand your conversion now. 30%. That's still not very good. Even though you love me now. And we could... we can't swap to insane learning anymore because we don't have that available to us. 30% is just not very good. Oh, you only love me 41. We're friends. What? You don't like the fact that offensive wars are going on, eh? I want to fight one for you. I forget, does that pause while we're at peace? Or does it? No, it stays up, right? He's gonna stay super unhappy even if I'm at peace. And I really don't want to be at peace at all. Guard changes to Hausa. Good. Good, 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 good. Now, there's this place over here somewhere. One of these was really big. 12, 11, and Fazaz is now 13. It's not ginormous, but it's big enough. Let's have our culture conversion Fazaz. Do I just ask her to convert 30%? Because everything else gets worse. Wait, who's my other friend there? Anyway. I mean, I could start swaying her, spend a bunch of prestige to get that stress. How much stress do I get? 28. How am I doing on stress? Not insanely good. And we're doing all that just to reduce the prestige cost, right? Pressing her claims to 2,000 rather than 3,000. What was it? Wrong religion and... What was the other problem? Yeah. Who knows? I'm not going to do it right now. I think if I ask her to convert and she doesn't, then we're essentially done. My son-in-law died. That's... Oh, that's maybe good. Because now you might be coming back home. No? Invite to court. I get stress for it. But yes, please get my people back to my court. I and Adam Daura stop being rivals. Who the frick are you? My rival. Member of my dynasty. Sure. Staring at stars, Elephant Masters in Heavens. Our son likes us slightly less. We gain stewardship, learning, prestige, or we gain slightly less lifestyle experience, piety, which I like. Yeah, sure. Focus on those earthly matters. My daughter being back, at least. First of all, she certainly needs a husband. Second of all, I can probably now arrange education for her children. Not that there's a lot left to do with this one. Maybe I should focus on the younger ones. Like you. Who are curious. Could give you a learning focus. Comely and curious, not very good. She's slightly better. For team. Good name. Good name. Are you any good? No. Well, it's not true. You're intelligent. Oh, you're already grown up, never mind. So, you are the one, if any, I'm gonna educate. You have diplomacy education going on. But I feel we're gonna go learning with you. And then I'm gonna be the one doing your education. Got my ward? Yes. Still you want a spouse, not you. You want a spouse. And you're still fertile, potentially. So let's get you somebody nice. A nice little inheritable trait. Beautiful certainly being an option. Herculean. Still been working on that one. The beautiful person is something weird. Finnish or some. Horrible stats. A bleeder. No. Not the greatest options here. I mean, you're pretty medium on those stats, I guess. Could be worse. Could be a lot better, but... Now, my actual son, right? This guy. Your children are pretty smart. Yeah, I mean, he's not very good. At least he's a decent steward. And his brother is better. How if you have the wrong religion? And that would be your father being the head of the... Demand conversion. Would accept. Do it. I know I said I want to do the conversion demanding later, and the mass one I will. But still. Excellent. Should have read what was excellent. I mean, I like things being excellent and all, but sometimes reading these messages can help. Is he beautiful? I wouldn't know. Sinful? You're sinful? Oh, somebody else is my guardian. Therefore, we lose fervor. Attorney trouble. It's lose tons of stress. She becomes my rival. Somebody. Not very stabby. Tons of claims on something I don't care about. Yeah, take that 48 stress loss. For sure. Get me all unstressed, unwound? Sure. Brain work, Oats. Well done. So with Nikki being the true faith, we could probably start on one of these over here. One of our new ones, right? Convert faith in like Marrakesh maybe? Just get this one stable. 3 years. Oh, we could? No, not quite yet, but soon we could replace him as our Bori Magalia. The question is whether we should. To get him back into the inheritance line. I certainly would like him inheriting a lot more than our daughter. Not because he's so much better, although he's nice and maybe slightly better than the daughter, but because of the children. Because of his children being so much better than that of our daughter. Ching of Kiflo Laguat again. Why do we keep getting Laguat? I could start giving it to you, right? You don't have any land yet. No, you are my primary heir. So any land I give you right now takes away from the real land I want you to get. But I don't really want you to stay my primary heir. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to soon have the ability to know when we die, right? Know thyself. And assuming we don't die before we get that skill, we will keep our son doing his thing until we hear that we're gonna die. And then we know there's only a year until we die, and then we remove this him from his job, put him back into the inheritance, and play as him. Sounds like a plan to me. 23 and a powerful vassal, but a powerful vassal who already loves me, so we don't need to make him a thing. You're 29, so let's do that. Make everybody love me a bit. What I did want to do was go to realm? No. Intrigue? No. Court. Prisoners. Mass ransom. Just give me all the money I can get. I don't actually know how mass ransom works with the time delay. Like if you have multiple people of the same multiple prisoners that are being ransomed by the same person. Whether the mass thing takes care of that or not. I don't know. Claim on the Duchy of Lobi. Yeah, but I don't really care too much. Duchies I can just take. Kingdoms. Now then we can talk. Although the last time I invited somebody, it's a kingdom didn't work out so well. Somebody's raiding the land I have under my control. It's kind of funky. Maharaja Farid II joined this war. Who are you? Wait. The clan of Egypt? Okay. Thought it was already at war with Egypt. Komina gets religious understanding for 25 years. Which gives me popular opinion, or increased progress of convert faith, and he likes me. Why would I not take that? Certainly make them pray to the spirits. That's why we're there. Also, I don't even have a siege person on this army. Do I have no siege people left? Or is it just that my siege person is on another army right now? Did all my siege people die? You're not a siege people. Neither you, neither you, neither you. Neither you. Isn't there an army here? No. Okay. Ah, but I can build the onagers now, alright? Yeah, everybody stays Alice, sure. I should be able to go into my military. Create a... Wait, how did I end up? Oh, I must have inherited them from somebody. Which one do we not want? Bowman, bowman. I have tons of bowmen. I'm gonna take these 200 bowmen here and destroy them. And I'm gonna create a regiment of onagers. That'll make them maximum size. Oh wow, maximum size is a lot. Maybe I don't. How much is every one of these? 120. Let's say this size is fine for now. 40. Just gonna have to make sure to raise them up here. I don't quite know if I can choose to raise them, like specifically them, or whether I'm gonna have to raise all my armies again and then do weird other shenanigans. It's probably the case. Knowing how this game works. Get me those onagers. Effective up to fort level 5, alright. That should not be a problem. I don't think we have people more than fort level 5 around here at this time. This always confuses me, the fact that that land is showing as not mine when it is in fact mine. But yeah. I have discovered banners, which I wasn't even fascinated with. What is banners? More levies. Ban us? That's Siberia. That's a bit far off. My neighbor Megan has won something. Good old Megan. Am I holding? Oh. Wait, I lost the siege? Oh. Here there be enemies. Let's... Rally point. It's a fine place. Fine. I want to just raise the men-at-arms here. But I can't. But I can do this. That should have raised my onagers, right? It did. And I'm going to say stop gathering. I'm going to take you and you. Not split off in your army, but dismiss. And you too. And then, get my gathering point down here. Really weird micromanagement with the gathering of troops. And you give me all the onagers. Put them on this. How about you don't sweat me? How about not on the water? Oh, that seems like enough troops. Kingdom of Takrur. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's decent. Hello, you. Now, you're probably an awful religion, right? So, if we make you... Oh, way too deep into the episode. We may have issues getting you converted. Tempted to try... Let's highlight this guy, pin him, and see what we can do to him next episode. Maybe for now I'm just going to go ahead and befriend him. Start that going. And we invite him, give him some land, and then push his claim. Maybe, depending on how much prestige we have to spend. Probably a lot. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like what you see, please do hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and anything at all you want to say, comment section. There. Thank you for watching. See you next time.